Nothing. Nothing at all. Nothing. Meantime, we shall express our darker purpose. Give me the map there. No, we have divided in three our kingdom, and 'tis our fast intent to share all cares and business from our age, conferring them on younger strengths while we, unburthened, crawl towards death. We have this hour a constant will to publish our daughters' several dowers, that future strife may be prevented. Now, tell me, my daughters, since now we will divest us both of rule, interest of territory, cares of state, which of you shall we say doth love us most, that we our largest bounty may extend where nature doth with merit challenge? Goneril, our eldest born, speak first.
Sir, I love you more than words can wield the matter. Dearer than eyesight, space, and liberty, beyond what can be valued, rich or rare, no less than life, with grace, health, beauty, honor, as much as child e'er loved or father found. A love that makes breath poor and speech unable, beyond all manner of so much. I love you.
Of all these bounds, even from this line to this, with shadowy forests and with champagnes riched, with plenteous rivers and wide skeeted meads, we make thee lady. To thine and Albany's issue be this perpetual. What says our second daughter?
A quick question on something you just said. You said when someone is president of the United States, their authority is total. That's not true. Who told you that?
You know what we're going to do? We're going to write up papers on this. It's not going to be necessary because the governors need us one way or the other, because ultimately it comes with the federal government. That being said, we're getting along very well with the governors, and I feel very certain that there won't be a problem. Yeah, please, go ahead.
Has any governor agreed that you have the authority to decide when their states will...
Anybody, because...
No one is in fact...
Because, oh, why? Because I don't have to. Go ahead, please.
But who told you the president has total authority?
Enough. Please.
Would you rather have a politician whose speech is unfiltered and gets a lot of stuff done, or somebody with a silver tongue who gets nothing done?
But I thought I had a silver tongue. I heard that so often. I always thought I had a silver tongue.
But as you know, as I've often told you before, I think God is using you.
I agree with you. Thank you very much.
I really appreciate it.
What says our second daughter, our dearest Reagan, wife to Cornwall? Speak.
Sir, I am made of the self-same metal that my sister is, and prize me at her worth. In my true heart, I find she names my very deed of love, only she comes too short. That I profess myself an enemy to all other joys which the most precious square of sense possesses, and I find I am alone felicitate in your dear highness's love.
To thee and thine hereditary ever remain this ample third of our fair kingdom, this third, no less in space, validity, and pleasure than that conferred on Goneril. Now our joy, although the last not least, to whose young love the vines of France and milk of Burgundy strive to be of interest.
Sir, what do you say to Americans who are upset with you over the way that you
Here we go.
downplayed this crisis over the last couple of months? We have it very much under control in this country. The coronavirus is very much under control in the USA. It's going to disappear. It's like a miracle. It will disappear. March 4th, we have a very small number of people in this country infected. March 10th, we're prepared. We're doing a great job with it. It will go away. Just stay calm. It will go away.
Well, isn't it true? It will go away. We're doing a great job. If you look at those individual statements, they are all true. Stay calm. It will go away. You know it. You know it is going away, and it will go away, and we're going to have a great victory.
You've said repeatedly that you think that some of the equipment that the governors are requesting, they don't actually need. You said New York might not need 30,000.
Didn't say that.
You said it on Sean Hannity's Fox News.
How? Cordelia, amend your speech a little, lest it may mar your fortune.
You said that you might.
Why don't you people act? Let me ask you.
You said some states.
Why don't you act in a little more positive? It's always trying to get you,
My question to you is,
get you. And you know what? That's why nobody trusts the media anymore.
My question to you is, how is that going to impact?
That's why people, excuse me, you didn't hear me. That's why you used to work for the Times and now you work for somebody else. Look, let me tell you something. Be nice. Don't be such
Mr. President, my question is...
Don't be threatening. Be nice. When journalists get up, and you're a journalist, a fine journalist, when journalists get up,
I was quoting you directly from Sean Hannity.
And ask questions that are so threatening. We're all on the same team.
I was quoting you directly from your interview with Sean Hannity.
Okay. Please go ahead.
Mr. President, my second question is...
Go ahead. That's enough. Thank you very much.
But Mr. President, my second question is...
Please. That's enough.
But my second question is...
So young and so untender.
So young, my lord, and true.
Let it be so. Thy truth then be thy dower. I know the guy. I see what he writes. He's a total faker. For by the sacred radiance of the sun, the mysteries of Hecate and the night, I say that you're a terrible reporter. That's what I say. I'm the president. And you're fake news. By all the operation of the orbs from whom we do exist and cease to be, supposing we hit the body with a tremendous, whether it's ultraviolet or just a very powerful light. And then I said, supposing you brought the light inside the body, which you can do either through the skin or in some other way. And you're doing sensationalism, and the same with NBC and Comcast. I don't call it Comcast. I call it Concast. Here, I disclaim all my parental care, propinquity and property of blood, and then I see the disinfectant, where it knocks it out in a minute. 1 minute. And is there a way we can do something like that by injection inside or almost a cleaning? And as a stranger to my heart and me, hold thee from this forever. But the whole concept of the light, the way it kills it in 1 minute, that's pretty powerful. That's pretty powerful. The barbarian Scythian, or he that makes his generation messes to gorge his appetite, he's talking about sun. He's talking about heat. Shall to my bosom be as well neighbored, pitied, and relieved. And if heat is good, and if sunlight is good, that's a great thing as far as I'm concerned. As thou. So are you ready by sometime? Are you ready, daughter? It sounds interesting.
What wouldst thou do, old man?
You see how full of changes his age is.
The observation we have made of it hath not been little.
Think'st thou that duty shall have dread to speak when power to flattery bows?
'Tis the infirmity of his age.
Yet he hath ever but slenderly known himself.
To plainness honors bound when majesty falls to folly.
The best and soundest of his time hath been but rash.
Then must we look to receive from his age, not alone the imperfections of long ingraft condition.
Reverse thy doom.
But therewithal, the unruly waywardness that infirm and choleric years bring with them.
And in thy best consideration, check this hideous rashness.
Oh, facile miscreant!
Kill thy physician, and the fee bestow upon the foul disease. Revoke thy gift, or whilst I can vent clamor from my throat, I'll tell thee, thou dost evil.
What can you say? Speak.
Nothing, my lord.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing can come of nothing. Back in late February, you predicted that the number of cases would go down to 0. How did we get from your prediction of 0 to 1 million?
Well, it will go down to 0 ultimately, and it will be at the appropriate time. It will be down to 0, like we said.
Dr. Fauci said earlier this week that the lag in testing was, in fact, a failing. Do you take responsibility for that? And when can you guarantee that every single American who needs a test will be able to have a test? What's the date of that?
Yeah, no, I don't take responsibility at all. I don't take responsibility at all.
What can you say? Speak.
Nothing, my lord.
Nothing?
Nothing. Nothing.